Hello, my name is Millie Balmer and I am a fourth-year student at the University of Waterloo in Canada. I'm about to graduate with a degree in International Development and a minor in Environment, Resources, and Sustainability. For the past 8 months, I have been doing a placement with the World University Service of Canada. During this time, I was matched with one of their partner organizations, Africa Agribusiness Academy, and I worked as their communications officer. Welcome to the Pearl of Africa. It was Winston Churchill who originally gave Uganda this label due to the abundant biodiversity and its beauty. He'd been struck by the stunning landscapes, colors, and the wildlife that this country has on display. It is Uganda's unique climate and environmental attributes that have created an economy that is mainly reliant on agriculture. It employs approximately 80% of the country's population and accounts for 25% of their GDP. Globally, Uganda is among the leading producers of coffee, bananas, and oilseed crops. However, while the agricultural industry is continuing to grow, it is starting to face a new challenge. Youth in Uganda are uninterested in joining the agricultural labor force due to many different reasons. Primarily because they associate farming with punishments, as in schools, digging and other farm chores are their main form of punishment. Additionally, farmers are considered to be some of the poorest people in Uganda, deterring youth even more. Instead, there has been a tendency to move to the capital city to find other work, even if it is owning a motorcycle, commonly known as a boda boda, and becoming one of the many drivers found around the city. Kampala has also seen another massive shift, as 10 years ago the population was 1.5 million and today it is well over 4. These two photos are just one example of the urbanization effect, as on the left we have the old taxi park almost 60 years ago, and on the right we have it today. Founded in 2010, Africa Agribusiness Academy, also known as AAA, is an entrepreneur platform seeking to foster innovation and growth of small and medium-scale agribusiness firms. They seek to bring entrepreneurs together to provide role models for a new generation. AAA is currently active in 6 countries: Ethiopia, Uganda, Tanzania, Malawi, Rwanda, and Kenya. Their goal is to contribute to the economic growth and improvement of rural income and food security in Africa. However, since the COVID-19 pandemic, AAA has been in a period of transition to change how they operate. During this transition, the Ugandan chapter of the organization decided to create a project focused on targeting youth to get them more engaged in farming. While there is still a decline in youth engagement, AAA has found that this challenge stems mostly from a lack of awareness about agribusiness, and this is where they decided to intervene.
There's a lot of interest amongst the young people for us as Africa Agribusiness Academy to go and actually offer sessions in their schools so that they can actually learn more about agribusiness, but also get inspired to see how best they can manage their agribusiness projects or businesses while they're off school.
And we also talked about the benefits that they can provide the country for the future, in the fact that they can support the doing of agriculture that is sustainable, that is climate protection responsive, and that looks to ensure that the future they want to build is a good one.
While working with AAA, I developed communication manuals and strategies for the organization. Being the closest in age to the target audience, I brought a younger approach to their communications. I helped AAA set up an Instagram account as well as a TikTok account, both platforms that appeal to a younger audience. The main objectives behind my work was to set up AAA for the future and to facilitate future communication developments. During my placement, I had the opportunity to see the importance of agriculture to this country's economy. I saw it immediately, as even though I was living in the capital city, Kampala, my apartment looked over a chicken farm. I also had the opportunity to visit some agribusinesses, and I gained a whole new appreciation for farmers and all the work that they do. I got to visit a coffee plantation, where I got to see the entire process from collecting the beans on the tree to drinking the cup of coffee. I also got to experience how farmers transform their crops, like bananas, into other products at a banana plantation where they created banana gin and banana beer. Seeing all of the different innovative ways that farmers add value to their products was truly inspiring. I've come to understand that this is an underrated profession whose importance often gets overlooked. I'm so incredibly grateful for this opportunity, and I want to take the time to thank the World University Service of Canada, Africa Agribusiness Academy, the University of Waterloo, and United College, as well as Professor John Abraham, Karen Robertson, Emily Meisner, and the rest of the WISC volunteers for their continuous support during my assignment.